All right, folks. Hey, we are live here, Duchesne High School tonight. First home game of the season with the Duchesne Eagles against the Carbon Dinos coming over from Price. Here, I'm Kurt Skews. Tonight I've got Steven Skews with me. Steve, say hello.
Hey, everybody.
All right, what we got here, folks, we've got about 6 minutes before game time. Before we get started, we're going to thank some of our sponsors for bringing this to us tonight. The sponsors we have are L&L Motor, Ashley Regional Medical Center, Moon Lake Electric, Stickman Corporation, and Savage. Thank them for bringing the games to us live streaming. Looks like they're getting the captains out there ready to go, but we're ready for another season of football. Stephen, what do you think about it this year? Last year at this time, you were getting ready to suit up, and now you're on the other side of it. What do you think?
Well, it's a little different, of course, but, you know, I think these guys will take care of the job tonight. But as long as they play together and keep doing what they're doing, then they can win a lot of ball games.
I agree with you. You know, one of the things here with Duchesne football is the team aspect of the game. You know, Coach Cowan, there's no superstars. It's you guys play as a team, and we can do great things if you play as a team. So, you know, it is what it is, and I'm excited. I love this time of year. It's a little warm for my taste, but you know, it is what it is. It's football season. It's going to cool off, and we're ready to go. So as long out there with the coin toss, looks like they've got them. We'll watch out there and see we'll see what the coin toss brings us. So if anybody's out there has got my number and is going to be watching this live stream, and give me a text and I'll give you a shout out from where you're watching. We've also got streaming live for any that may be interested over in Roosevelt. I think they're in Roosevelt, aren't they? Playing Union and Uinta. So we'll Mark Winterton, my friend, is calling that game, so I'll keep some updates on that game, see how things going over there for Union and Uinta. So the Eagles are doing, what do they call this drill, Steve?
Oh, I can't even remember right now. Now that you say that, it just slipped my mind. Saigon. There you go. Saigon.
Huh?
It just the drill to get everybody pumped up and ready to go.
All right. Duchesne won the toss, deferred. Looks like Carbon's going to be kicking or receiving on the north end of the game. So let's go ahead and we'll take a break real quick, and then we'll be back, and they'll have the national anthem, and we will begin our game.
At Moon Lake Electric, we are a locally owned cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
Being there to see the sunset, only to see it rise. Your friends, your family, and being around those who matter most. Visiting new places and trying new things. The road trips or the camping trips. The times you'll remember and the places you'll go back to. Let each mile bring you closer to the moments that matter. L&L Motor. People you know. People who care.
In our small community, something big is happening. Strata's fiber network is connecting thousands of locations in the basin, bringing internet speeds now as fast as 1 gig. Delivered across the fastest technology available, gig internet has the speed and power equal to 1,000 megabits per second. For more streaming, more sharing, more connected devices, and more possibilities. It's internet fast enough for your life. Get your gig today from Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
At Moon Lake Electric, we are a locally owned cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
Being there to see the sunset, only to see it rise. Your friends, your family, and being around those who matter most. Visiting new places and trying new things. The road trips or the camping trips. The times you'll remember and the places you'll go back to. Let each mile bring you closer to the moments that matter. L&L Motor. People you know. People who care.
In our small community, something big is happening. Strata's fiber network is connecting thousands of locations in the basin, bringing internet speeds now as fast as 1 gig. Delivered across the fastest technology available, Gig Internet has the speed and power equal to 1,000 megabits per second. For more streaming, more sharing, more connected devices, and more possibilities. It's internet fast enough for your life. Get your gig today from Strata Networks. We connect lives.
All right, folks, we're back. We're streaming live from Duchesne High School on a beautiful night. Doesn't look like there's any clouds in the sky. The moon's coming out, about a 3/4 moon. Got a pretty good crowd here. Just had the national anthem. Paid our respects to Coach Cassie Brown of Hillcrest, the coach who passed away just recently from West Nile virus. Unfortunate hit to the football community here in the state of Utah. He will be missed, but never forgotten. So we're back with the Eagles will be kicking from the south to the north, just about ready to start. So some of the major players we got here in our game tonight, Steve, you've played with all the guys from Duchesne. You know, Jarrett Spencer, you were a quarterback with Jarrett last year also. He's our quarterback this year. Some of the major players, Weston Despain, Cade Lamborn.
Weston Polson.
Weston Despain. That's been a while. That's been a few years since Weston Despain played. But, yeah, Weston Polson, excuse me. You know, and they're fairly young this year. Got a lot of sophomores that are stepping up into some pretty big roles. The two Ford boys, Brock and Skyler, Gavin Davis. You know, our line, Jack Roberts, is just a monster in there.
Yeah, he is. He's not afraid of anything.
No, he's not. Big old stout boy. I hope their line I hope is ready for Jack, because he is a beast. So okay, so Lamborn kicks it off, and looked like one of the Ford boys. Looked like Brock made that tackle, starting on the 25. So Carbon's quarterback, I talked to their coach before the game. Jared Atwood is just a sophomore. Their junior quarterback's been hurt, and so starting a sophomore quarterback tonight. But we'll see what kind of an offense that they run here. Going in the shotgun with 2 backs. Looking to drop it. Going back, and Jack Roberts. Jack, what can you say about him, Steve? I mean, you've known him forever, played with him forever.
He is a big old horse. That's all I got to say. During the summer, when he broke the school's hang clean record, that was insane. 305 pounds. It was just ridiculous.
I actually watched that video today. Somebody posted it on, I think it was actually Coach Cowan posted that. Yeah, so Jack is a heck of a player there. And right up the middle, number 2's coming. Who was that?
Polson.
Weston Polson coming in there. Who was their ball carrier? Number 2, Jalen Dennis, also a sophomore. So just looking at the roster here, it looks like Carbon has quite a few sophomores in there too. So we'll see how the game plays out. Coming up about 3rd and 20 for the Dinos. Split out to the right is Ashton Larson. Atwood back in this, looking for number 11. And looking for Larson out there, incomplete. So it'll bring up 4th, probably a punting situation for the Dinos. We'll see who drops back for the Eagles. Looks like Mortensen Jaron was a returning All-Stater from last year off the Eagles team, junior this year.
Jaron Mortensen back to receive for the Eagles. Number
like 87.
87.
LeChaminot, Chance LeChaminot, back to punt. Just gets a good foot into it. Mortensen picks the ball up the right side, taken down by a bunch of Dinos. Number 58 was one of them that was in there, Oscar Herrera, with a few more in there. So Eagles will come out running the patented wing tee offense. Spencer's really stepped his game up this year, I think, watching the last couple of weeks. Lamborn's at center. Looks like the Dinos are going to run a 4-down lineman, 4 linebackers, a 44. Looks like they're going to run to the left side, and Mortensen gets taken down for a loss of about 7 yards. Number 58, LeChaminot. About a 5-yard loss there. So the Dinos come up with a pretty good play there on the defense. You know, that's with you playing, Steve, you know, with this wing tee, try and pound it, and then look for a misdirection and try and break the big play. So here comes Polson. Going to see what he's got out to the outside. Wow, good hit there. Tackled number 8 there, Nate Olson. And number 2, Jalen Dennis. So the Eagles are coming up 3rd and about 13.
13 yards for the Eagles.
So the Dinos' defense is looking pretty tough right here. Last couple of weeks, the games that we've watched, the Eagles have been able, on their first possession, been able to march the ball right down the field. But the Dinos' defense is really stepping up big. There's Ford up the middle. Skylar Ford gets back to about the original line of scrimmage. So not much happening there for the Eagles on that first drive. So, you know, the ball's not moving a whole lot. We may have us a defensive battle in here. Looks like Polson's back to kick. Number 11, Ashton Larson, back to receive at about the Dinos' 20-yard line. Good kick by Polson. Number 8 picks the ball up. Ooh, as he gets around. Nate Olson with the return there. Takes it out to about the 30. So 2 series and not a whole lot going, no positive yards for either team. So pretty good defensive battle here. You know, talking to some of the boys on the Eagles team yesterday, one of their biggest concerns was that the Dinos were big. They looked big, and they're pretty good-sized boys in there. So we got number 33, Johnny Scoggins, split out to the right. Going to just do a little draw right up the middle with a pickup of about 5 on the play. Tackled by a few Eagles right there in the middle. Brock Adams on that is just a freshman in there playing. Eight minutes left on the scoreboard. Got 2 guys in the backfield. Going to go pitch out to the right side. Ooh, good run by the Dinos. Looks to me like Ford probably got a stinger right there. Great run, just upfield, downfield running. So Dylan Moon coming in as a junior, going to take over for Skyler for just a second. Looks to me like he got a bit of a stinger there. You know, talking to some of our coaches, Steve, they were pretty impressed with the way Carbon played. Just watching film when they played Payson last week. Looks like they're coming back to a pass, looking right across them. Ooh, good breakup there by Polson right there on that one, coming from the middle backer position. So we'll bring it up 2nd and 10. Clock will stop on the incomplete pass. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. It's like they're going the I formation. Wow, that is a big fullback there. Come right up the middle. Good run. Picks up about 3 or 4. Brought down by Riker Blackburn and a couple others. So a 3rd down. Got a single back, got 2 split out to the left. Looking to the right, looking right in the middle. Oh, picked off. Did he pick it up? Did he call it, or did they call it hit the ground? That's Spencer. Yep, looks like it. Interception by Jarrett Spencer sitting back there. That was quite the rifle that he threw out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a bullet pass for sure.
So the Eagles take over 1st and 10 on about the 43-yard line, on their own 43-yard line. The Dinos bringing back that defense that they not much positive on the first drive. Right up the middle, there's Skyler Ford in there. He's picking up some positive yards. Picks up about 8. Just takes him right across midfield. The thing about those Ford boys is I can't even tell them apart when they don't have their pads on. When they got their pads on, got their numbers, I'm okay. But
I feel the same way, and I played with them.
So right up the middle for Ford. Polson goes in motion. There goes Ford again. Right up the middle. Going to pick up the 1st down. Picked up about 7 or 8 yards on that play. Looks like the stinger didn't affect him a whole lot. Back in there. So the Eagles must have found something that they like going right up the middle there, because 2 pretty good runs on there. Now looking at Polson on the wheel route, picks it up, and he picks it up to about the 20-yard line. So great pattern for the Eagles out there. Polson was wide open out there on the down the left sideline. Pick it up 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line, right on the 20. So 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Eagles are driving, threatening just right at the edge of the red zone. Spencer underneath, looking to Ford, right back up the middle. Great block. You know, good blocking. They must have found something. You know, that's the thing about Coach Cowan is he's always making adjustments throughout the game, and I'm sure you know that better than I do, being able to play with him for 4 years.
Yeah, every little thing's an adjustment. Sometimes you get thinking that there's too many, but there's really not. You got to make all the adjustments you can.
2nd down and 2 for the Eagles. Ball at the 12.
2nd and 2 at the 12 for the Eagles. Spencer under center. In the wing, we've got Stewart split out to the right as a receiver. Polson goes in motion. He's going to roll out option. Weston gets it, picks up the 1st down, and is just going to run over the, and he rumbles in for the touchdown. You know, think about Weston. The kid put on 30 pounds from last year. Big, and just big and strong and fast, athletic. Great run by Polson. So in for the extra point is Cade Lamborn. Our center goes straight from snapping the ball to kicking the ball when it comes to extra points, and has done quite well this year kicking. Who's that holding for him?
Jarrett
Spencer. Jarrett Spencer. Quarterback just goes down to hold. So Cade's there. So we'll see. Lamborn ready. Spencer calls for the ball, and Lamborn up and kicks it. 7-0 for the Eagles. So Eagles, with 4:34 left in the first quarter, the Eagles take a 7-0 lead. We'll go out and thank our sponsors, and we will be back in just a minute.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
All right, folks, we're back. Duchesne football tonight. Eagles are getting ready to kick from the south to the north. Want to thank our sponsors tonight with Savage and Delsco. I don't know if you can see our field, if we got a good shot of it, the Eagle out there. I know they come over, Savage has sent a crew over to paint the field for us. We do appreciate them and all their support of high school football and athletics throughout the entire Uinta Basin. So Lamborn ready to kick. Number 8 is back for the, wow, he got his foot into that one, didn't he? Back into the end zone. Nate Olson was back to receive it, but kicks it in the back of the end zone. Will bring it out to the 20 for a touchback, and the Dinos will take over with 4 minutes and 34 seconds left to go. Another one of our sponsors we want to thank is the Moon Lake Electric. They are great sponsors, bringing all the power to the basin so we can enjoy the Friday night lights, which should be coming on here shortly. Moon Lake Electric has been here for a long time. Thank them for their support of high school sports also. So under center, they have their quarterback, gives it to a big fullback, number 39, Colin Lewis. Picks up about 4 yards, 3.5, 4 yards on the play. taken down by a bunch of the Eagles there on the left side. So how many seniors we got out there, Steve, that are playing? You got one, I see 4.
Yeah, I see 4 on the field.
4
5
seniors.
right now, I
Is
think.
there 5 out there?
Yeah.
Okay. Back in the shotgun. Here comes Lamborn. Oh, and he runs right past him. Number 8 gets the ball, picks up. Oh, pushed him right out of bounds. It's Spencer and 4. Oh, that was Gavin Davis back there that pushes him out. Lamborn just shot the wrong backer shot that time and just not quite quick enough to catch him. Olson's a pretty quick runner. So back in the shotgun again with 2 blockers in the pro. Oh, no, he's going back up under center, number 13. That is Jared Atwood. He's going to go right up the middle. Oh, that's going nowhere. Jack Roberts wraps him up. Nate Olson.
A loss of 2, loss of 1 on the play, and it'll be second down and 11.
Stopped him right at the line of scrimmage right there. So back up under center with split receivers out to the left. He's going to drop it, and he's going to look for number 11. Overthrows number 11, who is Ashton Larson. So it'll bring up 3rd down. Spencer out there on the coverage. So 3rd and about 11. See what the Dinos bring here. We got 2 guys in the backfield. Strong to the right side. Gonna come up. Oh wow. Yeah, I think that was a hold there. I think they got Lamborn pretty good on that one. So I'm pretty sure that one's going to be coming back. But we'll see what the officials have to say. But they would have picked the 1st down up, but I believe that one's coming back. We'll see what happens here. It would have been right at the 1st down marker. But he's talking to Lamborn, so I believe that it's coming back, probably be 3rd down again. Holding against the Dinos. A spot foul, probably taken back from the spot of the foul right there.
A 10-yard penalty, that'll back the
So it'll end up being about 3rd and 20 yards to go.
It'll be 3rd down and 21 for the Dino.
But a great run by the tailback there, Nate Olson. Back up under center is Atwood, looking for number 11. Oh, looks for a screen right there, right up there, and Lamborn gets through it and makes a great play coming from the outside backer. 4th down. Lost about a yard on the play, so 4th down and about 20, 21, 22 yards to go. Looks like they'll put Mortensen back to receive again. See if LeChamenant is back to punt for the Dinos. See how he does on this one. Eagles try and get a little bit of pressure on him. Kicks it far to the left sideline. Probably not going to be any return on this one. So about the 46-yard line on the Eagles. The Eagles will take over 1st and 10 with 1:37 left. We'll stay right here. Thank another one of our sponsors, Ashley Regional Medical Center over in Vernal. Hoping that nobody has to go get any help from the Ashley Regional Medical Center tonight, because we want a hard-fought game, but we don't want any injuries. That's one thing we don't like to see. But we do know that you're in good hands if you happen to have to go over to Ashley Regional Medical Center. So Spencer down under center. Got Ford in the background, Polson in motion. Going back right up to Ford, right up the middle again. Going to pick up about 6 or 7 on the play. Like I say, Ford, he's just a sophomore. And that one's Skyler, right?
Yeah, that one's Skyler.
Okay. Skyler's 24, Brock's 12, right?
Yep, that's the only way I could tell him apart.
He's got the, what'd you call that thing on his
That cowboy collar?
His cowboy collar. Skyler's got that, but he doesn't wear that when he's not in his pads, and so I can't tell them apart. Polson back in motion. Going to drop back, looking down the sidelines to Mortensen. Oh, nice catch by Mortensen, and I don't think they're going to catch him. Wow. Wheel route, same thing that they threw the other side. That was a great one-handed catch by Mortensen right there, and once he gets it, he's gone down the sideline. Doesn't get touched, so with 52 seconds left in the first half, the Eagles score again with a great pass. Great pass and catch right there. That was a great throw by Spencer on that. So Lamborn back to kick again. Spencer for the hold. Looks like the Dinos are coming to try and get this one, and no good. Wide left. So the Eagles take a 13-0 with 52 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll take a break, and we'll be back in a minute.
At Boone Lake Electric, we are a locally owned cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
All right, folks, we're back. The Eagles and the Dinos. Eagles are up 13-0 with 52 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Lamborn looks like he's back to kick again. Number 8, Olson, back to receive, standing about the 5-yard line.
Lamborn line up kick for the Eagles.
Get some speed in there, down to cover the kick. So here comes the kick, Lamborn. He's worked quite a bit on his kicking this year. Oh, maybe I spoke a little too soon. Number 6 picks the ball up. That's Chris Sunter, taken down by Jordan Claiborne. So the Dinos will take over about the 32-yard line. First and 10 with 48 seconds left to go in the first quarter. So looks like quarterback's going to go up under center in the I formation. Looks like I'm going to give a dive right up the middle of the big fullback.
Good push for the Dinos up the middle. Gain of 3.
Number 39, Colin Lewis on that. Picks up about 4 yards on the play. Second 7. Looks like they'll probably get one more play off in the quarter. Atwood up under center in the I formation. Going to go to number 8, getting to Olson to the outside, hits the corner and picks up the first down. Dragged out of bounds by Polson across field to about the 48-yard line. Gets out of bounds, stops the clock, so they'll get another play. And the first time that the Dinos have made it into Eagle territory tonight. Good blocking on the play by the Dinos on that to get to the edge. Going to go right back up the middle to Olsen again. Ooh, and he stiff arm right there. Good tackle. Polson comes up with a big tackle for a loss of about 4 or 5, 6. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter with the Eagles up 13-0. So we'll take a break and we will be back in just a moment.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
Being there to see the sunset, only to see it rise. Your friends, your family, and being around those who matter most. Visiting new places and trying new things. The road trips or the camping trips. The times you'll remember and the places you'll go back to. Let each mile bring you closer to the moments that matter. L&L Motor. People you know. People who care.
In our small community, something big is happening. Strata's fiber network is connecting thousands of locations in the basin, bringing internet speeds now as fast as 1 gig. Delivered across the fastest technology available, gig internet has the speed and power equal to 1,000 megabits per second. For more streaming, more sharing, more connected devices, and more possibilities. It's internet fast enough for your life. Get your gig today from Strata Networks. We connect lives.
All right, we're back. So we got a penalty flag. First snap on the Dinos, so it's a false start. It's going to take it back on the Dinos. So now with a 5-yard penalty, it was 2nd and 16. It'll be second 21 for them on about the 43-yard line. Up under center. Oh, that's 38. Olsen takes it to the outside, and Blackburn on the tackle. Jack Roberts there. All right. So 3rd down and 22. 3rd and 22 for the Dinos in the second quarter. Up under center. Oh, and we've got another one. Got another penalty on the Dinos. Another false start on the Dinos.
False start called against the Dinos.
All right, so back to pass, looking across the middle, and Jack Roberts comes in.
There's number 69, Big Jack Roberts, with another tackle for loss.
Roberts in with a big sack, so it's going to bring up 4th and pretty good distance to punt. So looks like we've got Gavin Davis back to receive this time.
Back to receive for the Eagles, number 8, Davis.
And back to kick for them is number 87, Chance Leshamana. So timeout called by the Dinos. We will take a break, and we will be right back in about 30 seconds.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
All right, we're back. with just about 10 and a half minutes left to go in the quarter. The Eagles are up 13-0 with fourth and a long ways to go for the Dinos. Will come out to had some miscommunication and things like that. It's kind of put them at a default here, so they'll try and punt the ball, try and get a good punt, try and play the field position game here. So 87, Chance LeChaminade back to kick. Gets a pretty good kick away. Look like, oh, and he tries to field it and goes out of bounds at about the 35-yard.
Ball spotted at the 36 of the Diamond.
So what we have for kind of a recap is who scored first. I know the second score was a pass, about a 40 or 50-yard pass from Spencer to Mortensen. So Spencer's under center. Got Ford in the background. Mortensen goes in motion. Looks like they're going to try and throw a screen right to the middle. Mortensen gets it. Going to get outfield, and Lamborn makes a good block. He's going to cut back across number 2. Number 11 is going to bring him down at about the 29-yard line. Excellent screen, set up perfect. Spencer played that one well. Waited, got there, wait till they get right in his face, dumps it right over the top, and then Mortensen takes off. Good blocks out front. Lamborn gets out in front blocking for him. Who was the other one? Number 70. Who's that? Is that?
Braylon Thompson.
Oh, Braylon. Yeah. Braylon, he got out there and running down the field. Braylon's been a while since he played football. 4 or 5 years. Come back his senior year. Is he a senior or junior?
He's a senior this year.
He's a senior. Doing quite well. So Davis in motion. Ford right up the middle. Gets 4 or 5 on that before he's taken down by a whole slew of Dinos. About a pickup of 5. On about the 24-yard line. Is that where we're at? Yeah. Is that Lopez? Yeah, that is. There, Carlos Lopez in motion. Polson right up the middle, met right at the line of scrimmage by 33. Johnny Scoggins doesn't pick up much. If he does pick up anything at all, we'll see if they moved it. Picked up about 1 on the play.
A gain of 1 on the play.
So brings up about 3rd and 4 for the Eagles. Great play by Scoggins on that play. Polson at the fullback, taking over for Ford back there. Going to go the same play right back up the middle with Polson again. Ooh, he may right about across the 20-yard line, so it's going to be right close to a first down. Left side of that Dino's defense is looking pretty tough right there. Looks like they're going to be short by about a football length, football and a half maybe. They're going to measure the ball, see where it is. So we'll stay right here while we get the measurement. Thank our sponsors again, Moon Lake Electric, L&L Motor. We want to thank L&L for bringing us these games. You know, it's so nice with Strata. They're one of our sponsors also, bringing over VTV. Every home game in the Basin is streamed live. And I just got a text from Mark over there in Union. It says Union is up 6-0 right now. So what they short on that one?
He's just about ready to give. Oh, looks like they're short.
Looks like they're short by about a football length or so. Not a whole lot. Oh, maybe about a yard. Yeah, short by about a yard. So the Eagles not going to try and kick, not going to try and punt. They're 4 down territory. Spencer right up the middle. Looks to me like he's going to go ahead and pick up the first down.
The quarterback keeper and enough for an Eagle. First down.
The Eagles pick up the first down on the quarterback sneak by Spencer. Did you know that play was coming, Steve?
Yeah, I figured it was going to come eventually.
Yeah. First and 10 from the 18 for the Eagles. Spencer up under center with just over 8 minutes to go. Going to go that count. Oh, right into the. Somebody missed a block there, so Johnny Scoggins coming up. He's having quite the series right this go round. Scoggins is, and so he stops him. Second down. Looks like he stopped him for no gain. If he did pick up, looking at the marker over there, he moved it about 3 inches. So, second and 10, 7.5 minutes left to go. The lights are on, the temperature's starting to come down. Boy, you can't ask for a better night of football. Looking back to pass. Oh, looking for Stewart. Oh. Number 20 gets his hands on it. Noah Armstrong comes up, gets a hand on it, but the concentration by Stewart makes the catch. So where did they throw that one from? So 15-yard catch and toss from Spencer to Stewart on that, and so Lamborn's coming out and try and add another point with the kick, and it looks to me like this one's up and good. And with a good, so the Eagles go up 20-0 with that throw to Stewart in the end zone. So the Eagles are up with 7.5 minutes left to go. We'll take a break, and we will be right back. All right, folks, we're back for the kickoff. Lamborn's back to kick again on that after just kicking the extra point to put the Eagles up 20-0 with just over 7 minutes left to go in the half. Back to receive is Nate Olson on about the 5, and he gets that. Looks to me like he's going to be able to return this one from about the 3. Gonna get stopped right about the 25 on there, so a pretty good return. Smart idea to bring that one out with a field position.
And on the tackle, Lund.
Corbin Lund makes that tackle, number 33, out there.
First and 10 for the Dinos. The return out to the 20.
So the Dinos start this one on the 25-yard line. And the clock will start. Comes Olson to the outside. He's going to bust it outside. Good run. He's a pretty good runner, I think, right there. So Riker Blackburn comes up with a tackle out there. After a gain of 4, almost 5 on that one. So good run by Olson. to me like Atwood's going to go up under center. Got two split out to the right. And here comes just missed him. Big time miscommunication or something on the Eagles. Blown coverage on there because number 87, LeChaminant, was wide open on there. So just about there. Just about had that one for the Dinos.
Just past his fingertips.
Just barely overthrew him.
6 coming up for the Dinos.
So 3rd and 6 for the Dinos with just over 6 minutes left to go in the first half. Going to go to the outside with number 39. Cuts back. Number 39, that's Colin Lewis. That's a pretty good-sized boy right there.
Fourth down and 2.
4th and 2. I am pretty sure that they're not going to kick right here. Going to try and about going to have to go for this one. And if it was me, I would give it right back to him. Give it to Lewis right up the middle and see what he can do with that one. So in the I formation, got Lewis and Olsen in the background. Going to get it to the outside to Olsen, and he's brought down by Cade Lamborn. He, in my opinion, he has really stepped up his game from last year. I mean, he played really well last year, but he's at a different level this year, I think.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that one. He played a heck of a season last year, but this year he's getting the job done on everything.
Yes, he is. You know, last year he had all you guys that were seniors with that ginormous senior class that you guys had last year, and so he was able to kind of watch everything. But he stepped up and played huge. But he's even stepping up bigger this year. So under center, Spencer going in motion. Going to run out there. That Polson getting to the outside, and he's going to put his head. Oh, going to try and outrun him. So we got a 29-yard score. Any laundry on the field? Doesn't look like it. Touchdown, Polson, 29 yards. So Weston Polson comes up. I figured he was going to go ahead and try and run him over and just kind of give him a little juke and made it into the end zone. So with just over 5 minutes left to go, the Eagles go up 26-0. Lamborn ready to go back and kick again. Receives the snap, holds good, up. Looked right like he just right down the middle. So the Eagles up 27-0. We will be back in a moment.
At Moon Lake Electric, we are a locally owned cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
All right, folks, we're back again. Olsen's back to receive again. Eagles are up 27-0. Lamborn's ready to kick again. Oh, and he wide onside kick. Yeah, I do too. I don't think he meant to do that. Because Lamborn, The kicker got the football back on that one, and I do think that that was a mistake. I bet he doesn't feel good about that one. I don't know if he slipped or what. This is quite a comedy up here in the booth. Oh, not sure what's going on here. We're going to have to see what the heck's going on here. Okay. So I think the Dinos are going to actually get the ball. They're going to say that Duchesne touched it before it went to 10 yards.
So the ball is on the 42.
I am.
Eagles.
Nobody's really quite sure what happened on that, but the Dinos got the ball on the 46, 47 yard. No, on the 43-yard line.
At the Eagle 42-yard line.
So we'll take that one on there, or the Dinos will take over 1st and 10 with just over 5 minutes left to go in the half. Going to go right back up the middle with 39. Lewis with a big gain, probably just about to pick up a first down.
Up the middle.
Man, they've been feeding him the ball a lot tonight so far.
Yeah, they have.
And I'm sure we see a lot more of it the remainder of the game.
I think so. That's been about the only thing that's come up. You know, that one pass play, if the ball would have been on the money, that would have been a big gainer for them. And, oh, who was that? And there's a flag on the play. Brock Ford comes up with a big stop, but there's a flag, but way back behind.
I'm not sure if Lopez is involved. He's involved, but I'm not sure what happened. It was a great hit.
Ford, the sophomore. Looks like there's going to be a personal foul somewhere. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Eagles, so that'll be first down there. Not sure who that was on.
Big penalty against the Eagles.
Pretty sure Coach Cowan doesn't take too lightly to that kind of stuff, does he?
No, I've had a few personal fouls myself, and it's not pretty. I'm not going to lie.
So Coach Cowan calls a timeout. I'm going to come out and discuss these things. We'll take a break and come back with 4.5 minutes left to go in the first half.
Being there to see the sunset, only to see it rise. Your friends, your family, and being around those who matter most. Visiting new places and trying new things. The road trips or the camping trips. The times you'll remember and the places you'll go back to. Let each mile bring you closer to the moments that matter. L&L Motor. People you know. People who care.
In our small community, something big is happening. Strata's fiber network is connecting thousands of locations in the basin, bringing internet speeds now as fast as 1 gig. Delivered across the fastest technology available, Gig Internet has the speed and power equal to 1,000 megabits per second. For more streaming, more sharing, more connected devices, and more possibilities. It's internet fast enough for your life. Get your gig today from Strata Networks. We connect lives.
All right, so we're back after the timeout.
4:34 left in
A little bit of a butt chewing out there by Coach Cowan.
First and 10.
So 1st and 10 on the, what yard line are we on? About the 30?
Here we go. 4:34 left to play.
With 4.5 minutes left to go.
No, we're on the 20-yard
Oh,
line.
on the 20. Okay. Wow, something happened there. Okay.
Complete pass. Now the flags come out. But no whistle. That's a dead ball. It's not a free play like the NFL. That's the problem. If watching preseason football.
So we got a flag on the play. Looks like a pass interference to me, but it looked to me either there was a bad snap or half of the Dinos line jumped and they missed it. So we'll just have to wait to see what they call on this one.
Flags on the play.
You know, the flag came out after the play was over, so I'm wondering if it's a pass interference on that throw to the outside.
That's what I'm thinking was the pass interference. So, oh, nope, they are going to move them back. Maybe? Nope.
Pass interference called against the Eagles.
So, 1st and 10 on the 10. Going to drop back to pass, looking right across the middle. Going to pick it up for number 11. And he's on his feet still. Number 11, Ashton Larson, picks up the catch. 2nd and 5, picks up 5 on the play. Nice toss there, and avoided a couple of tackles before he got brought down by a couple of the Eagles. Up under center, they're going to give it to the big guy again, and not going anywhere. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that looked more like a front headlock than. Too bad Dallas quit wrestling a few years ago. He could have really thrown a good front headlock on him. So no gain on the play. The Eagles stop him right there. 3rd and goal on the 5 with 3.5 minutes left to go. So they go into the pro formation. I'm guessing that it's coming here to the left. And
Illegal shift, it looks like.
That time they moved. There was about 3 or 4 of them moving on the Dinos side that time.
Remains 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal from the 10. With just over 3 minutes to go, we'll see if the Dinos can punch it in right here. Been kind of a sloppy series of plays. A lot of penalties, a lot of non-called penalties. We'll see. There's another flinch somewhere, and Jack comes up. Oh, no good.
No, he stopped short.
Who was that stopped him?
Tackled by Jaron Mortensen, the free safety.
The free safety comes up, but Jack was barreling down on him pretty good. Number 69, Jack Roberts. And Mortensen stops him. So it's 4th and goal from the 5, so right back to where they were. We'll see if the Eagles can come up with a stop or if the Dinos will be able to punch it in. Ooh, what do we got here? Got trips out to the left. And here comes an official in. Timeout. Looks like the Eagles called timeout, so we will go ahead and take just a few minutes, and we will be back to see how it goes.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
All right, 4th and goal from the 5. The Dinos are ready to go. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Hatwood under center. Dropping back. Oh, and he picks it up. Touchdown.
Noah Jones with the throw on that. That was a different quarterback that time, yeah.
Oh,
17 came in and
17 comes in and throws it. Okay, Noah Jones. Maybe he was that was a great route that he ran, and in and then back out.
that was just a great play all around.
It was. So score for the Dinos with 2.5 minutes left to go. And Dinos are going to go for 2. Going to run roll right out to the outside, and it's blocked down, knocked down by Lamborn, so it's no good. So Jones is back in for the quarterback. So 27-6 for the Eagles. We'll take a break, and we will be right back to finish out the half.
At Moon Lake Electric, we are a locally owned cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
Oh, okay, back to go. We're trying to find out if that really is Noah Jones. That's what it says on the on the roster. But their original quarterback got hurt. But we talked to their coaches, said that he got cleared this morning to play but hadn't taken any reps this week. That's why they went with the sophomore quarterback this morning. So we'll see who comes back in next time they get the ball. But it was a great play. I mean, when he made it and just about got the 2-point conversion if Lamborn wouldn't have been there to knock it down. So who's back to receive? Mortensen and Polson?
Yeah, Mortensen and Polson back to receive.
Who's that in the second line right there? Is that Jack?
Jack and Cade Lamborn.
Wow, those are some fairly good-sized blockers right there. And Polson comes up, and Mortensen is going to reverse, going to jump up. Heads up the field. Going to go just about to midfield. Going to bring it out to about the 47, 48-yard line. So on a reverse, Mortensen gets the ball and gets some good blocks, and Eagles will take over 1st and 10 with just over 2 minutes to go. So the Eagles are going to come back up under center. Spencer up under center. You got Ford back there at the fullback, Polson out on the wing with Mortensen in motion. Ford's going to go right up the middle and going to pick up about 2, just about to midfield, maybe just a little bit short. Yeah, just about a yard short, half a yard short of midfield. So
49-yard line.
Bring up about 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 8 to go for the Eagles. 1:48 left in the half.
Just over a minute and a half left in the half. See what the Eagles do. See if they just try to run the clock out or if they're going to run down and try and score. Polson goes in motion, going out for the option. Spencer keeps the ball.
Keeps it. Tackle made by number 53, Scoggins.
33 Scoggins on the on the stop there.
47-yard line.
Going to bring up 3rd and about 4.5, 5 yards to go. I'm looking for a pass or a screen or something like that right here is what I'm guessing. But we'll see what they pull out right here. Nope. Going to go right back up to Ford right up the middle. Wow. 39 with the 39. Lewis, the big fullback, comes up with the stop.
39 Lewis with the tackle. 4th down and a long 2 for the Eagles.
So 40 seconds left to go. Oh, who jumped? Who's our guard on this side? Jack may have jumped too. We'll see. Encroachment, nope. So encroachment on the Dinos.
Penalty gives enough for the Eagle 1st down.
First down for the Eagles with 34 seconds left.
34 seconds left to go. 5th down and 10 from the 41-yard line.
39-yard line. Gonna look for, going the wheel route again. Oh, and he falls down. First down. Is that Polson?
Yeah.
Yep. Polson on the wheel route again.
Brought down at about what, the 22?
About that. I'm guessing that they're going to probably spike the ball because as soon as it's set, the clock will start. And they'll probably get her, stop it, spike it right here, stop the clock, and try another play. Yep. Right there. So run about 3 seconds off the clock. I'm going to try and get back in the end zone before the half. So they did a good job at getting back up to the line, get set, get the clock stopped with. They still got a timeout though, right?
I think so.
I think they should have one more timeout left. The Eagles do. So see what they do. See if they try and run that wheel route again, or a screen, or some kind of a delayed play to get him coming, because the Dinos are coming pretty hard across the line.
Shotgun formation for the Eagles.
And Mortensen goes up. Oh, no.
There is a flag on the play right at the line scrimmage.
In the shotgun. Coach Gines, wherever he's watching at, he should be happy with that one. What do you think, Steve? Think Coach Gines will be happy with that one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be happy with it besides the yellow thing on the field.
Besides the yellow thing on the field, that's right. So what was the call? Second down. Must have been on the Eagles. 2nd and 15. 8 seconds. This is probably going to be the last play of the half. Back in the shotgun again. Looking right down the middle. Oh, no, Mortensen not going to get there.
Mortensen, the intended receiver.
Oh, not quite. Got 2.5 seconds left.
Be 3rd down and 15.
3rd and 15. It's like Mortensen's coming out. Davis is coming in. Probably give that one more shot, see how it goes. And then we'll go to halftime. So what do you think they're going to run here, Steve? Screen, or you can probably go deep
I bet
again?
you they're. Oh, it looks like they're going to go under center. My guess is a sweep or a play action pass right here.
Steps up. Oh, and he's got him deep. Oh, just over the hands. Just overthrows Ford. So halftime, Eagles are up 27-6. We will take a break, and we will be back to start the second half.
Being there to see the sunset, only to see it rise. Your friends, your family, and being around those who matter most. Visiting new places and trying new things. The road trips or the camping trips. The times you'll remember and the places you'll go back to. Let each mile bring you closer to the moments that matter. L&L Motor. People you know. People who care.
In our small community, something big is happening. Strata's fiber network is connecting thousands of locations in the basin, bringing internet speeds now as fast as 1 gig. Delivered across the fastest technology available, gig internet has the speed and power equal to 1,000 megabits per second. For more streaming, more sharing, more connected devices, and more possibilities. It's internet fast enough for your life. Get your gig today from Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
Cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
Being there to see the sunset, only to see it rise. Your friends, your family, and being around those who matter most. Visiting new places and trying new things. The road trips or the camping trips. The times you'll remember and the places you'll go back to. Let each mile bring you closer to the moments that matter. L&L Motor. People you know. People who care.
In our small community, something big is happening. Strata's fiber network is connecting thousands of locations in the basin, bringing internet speeds now as fast as 1 gig. Delivered across the fastest technology available, gig internet has the speed and power equal to 1,000 megabits per second. For more streaming, more sharing, more connected devices, and more possibilities. It's internet fast enough for your life. Get your gig today from Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
Cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
Being there to see the sunset, only to see it rise. Your friends, your family, and being around those who matter most. Visiting new places and trying new things. The road trips or the camping trips. The times you'll remember and the places you'll go back to. Let each mile bring you closer to the moments that matter. L&L Motor. People you know. People who care.
In our small community, something big is happening. Strata's fiber network is connecting thousands of locations in the basin, bringing internet speeds now as fast as 1 gig. Delivered across the fastest technology available, gig internet has the speed and power equal to 1,000 megabits per second. For more streaming, more sharing, more connected devices, and more possibilities. It's internet fast enough for your life. Get your gig today from Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
Cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
Being there to see the sunset, only to see it rise. Your friends, your family, and being around those who matter most. Visiting new places and trying new things. The road trips or the camping trips. The times you'll remember and the places you'll go back to. Let each mile bring you closer to the moments that matter. L&L Motor. People you know. People who care.
In our small community, something big is happening. Strata's fiber network is connecting thousands of locations in the basin, bringing internet speeds now as fast as 1 gig. Delivered across the fastest technology available, gig internet has the speed and power equal to 1,000 megabits per second. For more streaming, more sharing, more connected devices, and more possibilities. It's internet fast enough for your life. Get your gig today from Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
Cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
Being there to see the sunset, only to see it rise. Your friends, your family, and being around those who matter most. Visiting new places and trying new things. The road trips or the camping trips. The times you'll remember and the places you'll go back to. Let each mile bring you closer to the moments that matter. L&L Motor. People you know. People who care.
In our small community, something big is happening. Strata's fiber network is connecting thousands of locations in the basin, bringing internet speeds now as fast as 1 gig. Delivered across the fastest technology available, Gig Internet has the speed and power equal to 1,000 megabits per second. For more streaming, more sharing, more connected devices, and more possibilities. It's internet fast enough for your life. Get your gig today from Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
Cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
All right, folks, we're back. Just about ready to start the second half here with the Eagles up 27-6. Just a little bit of a recap on the game in the first quarter. Polson had a run, and then we had a pass from Spencer to Mortensen in the second half. We had a 15-yard from Spencer to Stewart and a 29-yard run from Polson for the Eagles scoring. And in the second quarter, the Dinos come back and scored with a pass from Jones down on about the 3-yard line on 4th and goal on the 5. So with the score of 27-6, we're ready to get back and start going. The Eagles are going to receive this time. They'll receive in the north end zone. So what's your take on the first half, Steve? Anything stand out to you in particular?
Both teams came out firing. Both defenses look strong. I think it'll be a little similar to this half.
In the second half, I think so too. You know, the Dinos' numbers are kind of down this year, it looks like. I think their coach said that they dressed 28 players, which is kind of tough to do. But you know, it is what it is, and you deal with what you've got, and so. But they're coming out to play, and they're playing well, and so we'll see how the second half goes for us. And just an update over at Union at halftime, the score was 14-14, tied up at the half. So it sounds like they got a pretty good game going on over there. So number 87.
The opening kickoff of the second half.
Leshamanon is back to kick, and then we got Mortensen and Polson back to receive. So we'll see what happens. Last time they came to the right side. Here comes Polson this time. Same way. Reversed it up, give it to Mortensen. He's going to drag him for a few. Gets out to about the 31, 32-yard line. So the Eagles will take over 1st and 10 from the 31. So a pretty good coverage on the kickoff by the Dinos.
1st and 10 from the 30.
I can't even. We got a radio announcer in this booth too, and it's making me laugh over here. So Spencer up under center, giving the ball to Ford right up the middle. Brought down by number 11, Larson. So picks up about 2 on the play. Larson comes up with a tackle. Actually, saw him over there at the JV game last night when the Eagles went over and played the Dinos over in Price last night with the JV game. So Lamborn up ready to snap it again. Spencer up under center, Ford at the fullback. Mortensen in motion. Gets a jet to the outside. Gets taken down. Looks like number 38 right there, Scoggins. Oh, 33, 38, Isaac Quintana. Okay, looked at the wrong name here on my paper. So 3rd and 8 or 9 yards to go for the Eagles. Defense is coming out tough in the second half, just kind of like the first time that the Eagles had the ball in the first half. Not much going. We'll see what they get here. In motion, here comes Spencer going deep. Uh-oh, he's going to run. He's got wide open field too. He's got a lot. Number 6 is taking an angle on it. Oh, number 2 gets blocked by the official. But number 6 takes a great angle on him. Chris Sunter makes a tackle, so great read by Spencer. I mean, looking for the pass, had Stewart streaking down there, but the Dinos got a lot of pressure on him, but just on the backside didn't contain, and so he runs for 50 yards, about.
That was a good run by Spencer.
Yeah, it was.
He's really stepped up this year also.
Yes, he
Last
has.
year, he could see that, but he probably wouldn't have made it as far as he did this time.
No.
So that was a nice read and run by Spencer.
Takes a big deep breath, goes back up under center. Gonna option right here. Options to Polson. Gonna
Polson cut.
cuts back into the middle and not sure if he picked up anything. Scoggins brings him down on the pursuit there. Played that option quite well. So he picks up about 1 is all on that.
Second down and 9.
Down 9 yards to go. Dinos trying to keep Duchesne from scoring again. Spencer under center.
Ford in the backfield is
And they hand it off, and that goes
not going anywhere on that one. Brought down by 87. The Chaminade.
And it's a good thing that it ran, because if it would have passed, it would have been a touchdown.
So probably a loss of about 1. So right back to the original line of scrimmage.
Third and 10. Here we go.
3rd and 10. Spencer comes in with a play from Coach Cowan. See what they've drawn up here to try and pick up the first down. Right back up the middle, not going anywhere. So Ford gets stopped by LeChaminade again. Same play, so bring up 4th down. 4th and 10, not going anywhere.
10 yards to go, and they're going to go for it.
Not much of a punting team this low, and our field goal kicking game has not been spot on since Guerrero was here.
Yeah, they put Lamborn in to kick a field goal in North Summit, and I think
They got
oh,
blocked.
that one got blocked.
They got
That's
blocked
right.
and they returned it, right? They returned
That's
it all the
right.
way for a touchdown. So in the shotgun here, Spencer's going back looking for,
Polson goes up.
oh, wow. Polson goes up and makes a heck of a catch right in the middle of 2 defenders. What a great catch by Weston Polson right there.
Polson.
Just runs a streak right down the middle, and he throws it up and goes up and grabs it. Excellent catch. That was just an athletic play on his part.
Yeah, especially with 2 defenders on him. You don't see that a lot of the time.
No, especially in our offense. So just using his athleticism to go up and get that one. Uh-oh, run right.
Carrier.
Did you see that? The
Ran right into his brother.
That was just like a Ford head-on collision right there. Both Fords running 12 and 24 ran into each other. I wonder who wins that fight at home.
You know, we ask them all the time,
Oh,
to
you
be
did?
honest. Oh, yeah. And, of course, they choose themselves. But, see, we never got a real outcome on that one.
In motion. There goes Skyler right up the middle. And there he scores that time. Skyler Ford on the 3-yard run right up the middle and scores the touchdown. Brings the score to 33-6 for the Eagles. And before we kick this extra point, we'll go ahead and thank our sponsors, L&L Motor, Ashley Regional Medical Center, Moon Lake Electric, Stickman Incorporation, and it's up and good for Lamborn. So the Eagles take a 34-6 lead with 7 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. So we'll take a short break and we'll be right back.
In our small community, something big is happening. Strata's fiber network is connecting thousands of locations in the basin, bringing internet speeds now as fast as 1 gig. Delivered across the fastest technology available, gig internet has the speed and power equal to 1,000 megabits per second. For more streaming, more sharing, more connected devices, and more possibilities. It's internet fast enough for your life. Get your gig today from Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
All right, folks, we're back. 34-6, the Eagles are up with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Lamborn's back to kick, and we got Olsen back to receive at about the 5. Hopefully he doesn't onside kick it again. And back in the end zones for a touchback. So bring it back out to the 20. Yeah, I still, in the first half, not quite exactly sure what all that call was on the onside kick and the recovery and then back, and I don't know.
At halftime, I talked to a lot of people, and they were asking me if I knew, and I had no idea because I was trying to ask them the same question. So I think that one will remain a mystery.
For me, it's in the past, forget about it.
That's true. That's true. I've heard that before.
So Jones, their junior quarterback's back in right up the middle. Lewis on the carry up the middle, picks up about 3 or 4 yards on that. Yeah, just a big old kid. So about 2nd and 6 for the Dinos. Spread out to the right is Larson. Lewis right up the middle, and Olsen out. Oh, got brought down by Skylar Ford. Comes shooting up the middle from that middle backer position and drops him for a loss of about 3. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Dinos. Boy, it's a nice night out here tonight. Duchesne got a pretty good crowd here out to support them on their first night. The Eagles looking to go deep. Jones going to get picked off by Mortensen right there. And he steps out of bounds. Mortensen's out of bounds, so interception. So Mortensen intercepts that and runs it back for a couple of yards. It's going to stay in Dino territory on about the 41-yard line for the Eagles. Will take over 1st and 10 with 5.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Yeah, I say it is quite a comedy up here in this booth tonight with all the different personalities in here.
1st and 10 for the Eagles.
So we're going to run a jet out here. Polson up the middle, or busted to the outside a little bit and picks up close to a 1st down. Maybe just a little bit short. So picking up 9. Picks up about 8 on the play. Pretty good cut by Polson up in the middle. Ready's blockers in the hole and gets up and with a gain of 8. And so Mortensen comes out and Davis comes in on the play. So we got Davis and Polson. Davis in motion here. Going to go a counter right back up the middle to Ford. And he's going to at least pick up the 1st down, pick up some about 4 hard earned yards on that play. Davis takes the fake and drew quite a few of them with him, but not all of them. So that could have been a play that went pretty good if a little bit more fake on that. So Polson's going to come out and take a breather. Lopez, number 7, Carlos Lopez is in to take his place, give him a breather for a second, get a drink of water, Lopez is in motion, hits out to the outside, just going to try and then cut back to the middle, hang on to the ball. So we'll see. He picks up about 4, taken down by a bunch of dinos over there. Number 11 turned him back in. Larson turns him back in, and then he's picked up by a bunch of them. Just under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. He picks up about 4 yards on the play. Gets up to the ball, and the line's trying to communicate. Lopez is in motion again, going back to Ford right up the middle, and picks up just a couple. Going to bring up 3rd down. Yep, picked up a couple. So 3rd and 5, 3rd and a long 4 to 5. See what they do. Think they'll pass? Think they'll run again? What do you think, Steve?
I think they'll bust it up the middle again. Guess we're about to find out, aren't we?
Yes, we shall find out. I'm going to go to Lopez to the outside, and he cuts it back up on the. Going to be short, but the Eagles don't punt very often, so.
4th down. And a long 2, 4th and 2.
4th and 2. And so they bring in Mortensen and Spencer again. Or not Spencer, but Polson. Bringing up the hefty boys back in. That's a lot of 2s with those 2.
That is no joke at all. I think they planned it. That's my guess.
They planned it that way?
Yeah, to confuse people.
Oh, Polson, he's going to get caught from behind and not going to get it, number 58. Oscar Herrera comes up with a big stop, stops the Eagles dead in their tracks, and will turn the ball over on downs. Picked him up, so a good defensive stop by the Dinos. The Dinos will take over 1st and 10 from about the 23-yard line. Just over 2 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. The Eagles are up 34-6. And going to start swapping guys in here shortly. So Dylan Moon's in at middle backer. Jones is under center. And out to the outside. Olsen, ooh, good block there.
Olsen, and he takes a shot.
Nice shot by Polson. Takes him, runs Olsen out of bounds, so stops the clock with 1:54.
2nd down and 8 for the Dinos. 1:54 left in.
So we'll see what we got here. Official timeout here. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, we got blood or equipment, something going on. So they're going to swap players out. Number 71 is going to come in. Tristan Tomaticus. So just under 2 minutes left to go, and we'll see what that was. If the Eagles win or if he jumped on the line, we'll see what they call. But to me, it looked like Dylan was trying to get there pretty quick. Oh, but it was on the Dinos, so it's going to move him back 5 yards. 2nd down still. You know, being this far down, it's tough to come back, especially if you make just small mental mistakes. Those are so hard to overcome. Here comes Lamborn. Nope. Oh, he's going to try and swing pass. Going to come up. Lopez is going to miss the tackle. And who's that come flying through there?
Jack Roberts, number
Is that
69.
Jack from an interior lineman comes out and makes that play. Kid's quick. For being as big and strong as he is, he's extremely fast. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want to play against the kid.
I'm glad I played with him.
I'll bet you're glad you played with him. He is just a man among boys. As strong and fast and athletic as he is, he is going to be something to – every team is going to have to try and scheme against him from here on out if they're going to have any chance against the Eagles. Looking to pass. Here comes Mortenson's going to pick that one up. Oh, in and out of his hands. Good play. They actually the halfback pass that I remember seeing that play last night in the JV game. They threw that and just about scored on that exact same play last night in the JV game as I was over watching it. Yeah, number eight, Nate Olson on the pass on that one. Looking for Ashton Larson on that play. Pretty good throw there. Who's 55? Is that Sergio?
Yeah.
Okay. Sergio Anaya is in for Carlos Lopez there. And so another penalty on the Dinos. Looks like they had an illegal man downfield on that pass. So it'll bring that one back. And
Penalties
declined. So the Eagles will go 4th and 10.
Eagles decline the penalty. That'll bring up 4th and long for the Dinos.
So it looks like they're
The Cheminot back to punt. Back to receive for the
back
Eagles,
kick.
number 2,
Jaron Mortenson's back. We'll see how many guys the Eagles got out on the field. They're going to try and get. Ooh, wow. He got his foot into that one. And they're going to probably. Oh. Who was that? Mortenson muffs the punt.
Picked up by Carlos Lopez.
Lopez picks it up on the play. Glad he was on the field, not on the sidelines. So we got 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. We'll just stay right here.
Seconds left in the third quarter. The Eagles lead.
And then see what the Eagles can do. And then we'll swap sides of the field and finish the game out.
Ball inside their own 40-yard line.
But we want to thank our sponsors again. Moon Lake Electric, L&L Motors, Savage Delsco. We appreciate them coming over and painting the field for us. The eagle out on the middle looks excellent. Looks just like the one on their helmets. Without these sponsors, we couldn't bring these games to you. We're very, very thankful to them. So, cut back up the middle is Mortenson. He's going to break a few tackles. Trying to drag him. He's going to pick up about 4 on the play. Long 3 to 4. And let the clock run out. So that'll be the end of the third quarter. The Eagles are up 34-6. So we'll take a short break and we'll be back to finish the fourth quarter.
At Moon Lake Electric, we are a locally owned cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
Being there to see the sunset, only to see it rise. Your friends, your family, and being around those who matter most. Visiting new places and trying new things. The road trips or the camping trips. The times you'll remember and to places you'll go back to. Let each mile bring you closer to the moments that matter. L&L Motor. People you know. People who care.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
All right, we're back in action. Going to go to the option right here. Lopez is going to get to the outside. Face mask on the play. Brought him out of bounds. Going to pick up a few more.
There's a flag on the play.
Looks to me like that's.
We'll see what the officials say.
See what they got to say about this, but I'm pretty sure it was a face mask, just the way that his head turned on that one. So, see what kind of a penalty, what kind of yardage it comes up on this one.
Face mask called against the Dinos. An incidental face mask, that'll be a 5-yard
5-yard penalty. It's going to bring up still third, yeah. Second down and short.
Second down and about 1 yard to go for the Eagles.
Back up to the line, the Eagles go.
48-yard line.
Looks like they got Dylan in there. Number 64 is a guard. He may be the smallest guard in the entire state at 120 pounds. In motion, Brock Adams on that run as a freshman. Loses a couple of probably.
McKay Bradley with the tackle. Number 25, Brock Adams, the ball carrier.
So it's going to bring up third and short still for the Eagles. Got Brock Adams in at fullback. Caleb Sanchez at the wing. Number 72, McCade Bradley with the tackle, so it's going to bring up fourth. Fourth and short.
Fourth down and 1.
Oh, and looks like we replaced the quarterback, replaced Spencer with Brock Ford. So the other Ford is back in to play quarterback, and the Dinos stack the box big time. But I think he might have got that one.
And it's going to be close.
It's going to be extremely close.
See where the officials spot it.
I think he probably got it. Ooh, I don't know, maybe.
They're bringing in the measurement.
Gonna bring in the chains and see. Yep, so an official timeout. We'll stay right here to see what they got. So I think another one of our sponsors while we're at it, Ashley Regional Medical Center is one of our sponsors tonight. See how this goes. What do they got? Looks to me like they got it. First down. First down for the Eagles. So as soon as they get the chain set, the clock will start with just under 10 minutes left to go in the game. Stickman Incorporation, another one of our sponsors. We do appreciate it being able to bring this game to everybody that's out there watching that'd like to watch. With the Eagles up 34-6. Here comes Sanchez to the outside. Oh, and he's going to break it, and he may go all the way because he is pretty fast. That's a freshman right there. Touchdown, Caleb Sanchez. Wow, right there. 51-yard touchdown by Caleb Sanchez. Gets to the outside. Excellent blocking scheme. You know, that's the thing, Steve, with this offense. Punch it, punch it, punch it, bust one to the outside and score. So Sanchez with a 51-yard touchdown brings the score to 40-6 for the Eagles. Lamborn's back in. Colin Skews is the holder this time. Ball's down, kicks up, and it looks good to me.
Kick is good. Probably kills the holder.
All right, so go 41-6 for the Eagles. We'll take a short break, and we will come back in a moment.
In our small community, something big is happening. Strata's fiber network is connecting thousands of locations in the basin, bringing internet speeds now as fast as 1 gig. Delivered across the fastest technology available, gig internet has the speed and power equal to 1,000 megabits per second. For more streaming, more sharing, more connected devices, and more possibilities. It's internet fast enough for your life. Get your gig today from Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
All right, we're back again. Now they got the other guys in, and Jose just scared the ball and it tipped it over. So instead of Lamborn kicking, we got Jose Guerrero, a sophomore, pretty good-sized boy. He's kicking with the wrong foot, but he does pretty well. So Olsen is back to receive. Gets to the outside. Oh, did you see Kel just get rocked again? So the Dinos will take over 1st and 10 with just under 9 minutes to go. On about the 35-yard line, the Dinos will take over.
Olsen returns it to the 33, 1st and 10 for the Dinos.
Wow. They are really outsized now, aren't they? So in the shotgun, comes back, there goes.
Quick slant pass, intended receiver number 11.
Sanchez was barreling down on number 11 on Ashton Larson.
Out of his reach, incomplete.
So
Looks
just
like the Dinos brought back in Atwood for quarterback, number
did
13.
they brought 13 back in. Bugs are starting to get bad. So back up under center, going to go right up the middle with Olsen, and he just mows a couple of people and gets out of bounds. Who'd he run over? Besides Caleb, who was the first one that he ran over?
Number 11.
Kaysen Grant. So been stepping up, trying to make some tackles. These guys are, you know, mostly freshmen and sophomores out here getting some time in at the varsity level. So it's going to happen. And Olsen is a big back, big fast back. Oh, and he misses. Going to score right here. Not going to catch him. So Olsen comes up and scores from about 50 yards out. Touchdown for Olson. Not going to catch him on that one. See Kel slip on that one. Whoops. So just under 7 minutes with a score of 41-12. The Dinos score again. Going to try the extra point here with Le Cheminant. Snaps down, holds good, ball's up,
Kick is up
and it's good. So with 6:51 left, the score is 41-12 for the Eagles.
13. 41-13.
41-13. So we'll take a short break and we'll be back.
At Moon Lake Electric, we are a locally owned cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
All right, we're back. The Eagles are on the south end. Now going to return. I'm guessing an onside kick's coming right here.
Receive for the Eagles, Polson and Mortensen.
We'll see what happens. Oh, nope. I don't know. We'll see. See if they're going to try the onside kick here. I believe so, just from the looks of things. Nope, it's going deep to Polson. He's going to come out to the left side. Going to bust him out, and he's going to cut it. Good cut right here. Going to go up the just gets run to the outside. Taken out at about the 36, 37, 38-yard line.
Return of 28 yards on the play.
So 6:42 left to go.
Starting at their own 38-yard line.
This Wendover must really suck.
Also a nationwide road hazard warranty. Warranty includes tire replacement, flat repair, and more.
So the Eagles come up back in here. Got the JV. Case and Grant under center now. Here comes Gavin Davis to the outside, getting taken down by number 11, Ashton Larson.
Tackle made by number 11, Ashton Larson.
Keeps the clock running. 6:15 left. Second and 15. Davis gets taken down in the backfield.
Halfway through this fourth quarter, Dinos trailing 41-13 on the Tire King scoreboard. 14-14. Closer than I thought. Yeah, I really thought. Here we go. The new quarterback, Grant, under
Grant back up under center. Sanchez is in motion. Can go right up the middle of Adams.
Number 11, Larson with the tackle. Ball carrier.
Brock Adams picks up a couple on that, so it's going to be third and long, third and about 14.
Third and long for the Eagles.
Just over 5 minutes left to go. Grant goes up under center. Sanchez is in motion. Got a pass on the, or a flag on the play. Going to throw a screen to Sanchez, and he's going to get outside. Oh, and he fumbles the ball. Fumbled again by 38. So the Dinos pick up the fumble, but we'll see. And I'm guessing that if Quintano picks up the ball, we'll see what the penalty is. I'm sure if it's against the Eagles that the Dinos will decline it. False start on the Eagles. They're going to decline it, so so the Eagles turn the ball over. 41-13. The Dinos are going to take over. Going to pitch it to the out. Oh, and Colin Skews comes.
54.
Oh.
64.
64. That was Dylan Moon.
Dylan Moon.
Dylan Moon, sorry, for 64.
64 on the tackle right there, Dylan.
Making a tackle.
Nah.
It was Dylan.
So the Dinos, second and about 4. Going to go right up the middle with the big fullback. Oh, Kale tackle. And he's going to score right here on this one. Touchdown for the Dinos.
Great run right there. Just running through.
Just running over people and making people dive at his feet. Kale fell down at his feet. So 41-19 for the Eagles with just under 4 minutes to go. LeChaminant in for the extra point. Snaps kind of low. He's going to run to the outside. Not going to make it. Who was that? Colin Skews and
Kason Grant on that one.
Kason Grant on the tackle. So they keep him out. So the score is 41-19. We'll take a break and we'll be back in a moment.
Being there to see the sunset, only to see it rise. Your friends, your family, and being around those who matter most. Visiting new places and trying new things. The road trips or the camping trips. The times you'll remember and the places you'll go back to. Let each mile bring you closer to the moments that matter. L&L Motor. People you know. People who care.
In our small community, something big is happening. Strata's fiber network is connecting thousands of locations in the basin, bringing internet speeds now as fast as 1 gig. Delivered across the fastest technology available, gig internet has the speed and power equal to 1,000 megabits per second. For more streaming, more sharing, more connected devices, and more possibilities. It's internet fast enough for your life. Get your gig today from Strata Networks. We connect lives.
All right, folks, we're back with just under 4 minutes left to go in the game. Looks like they got Polson and Mortensen back in, so see if they're going to go onside. Nope. Going to go ahead and kick it to Polson. Going to pick it up and go. Going to take it off to the right side, and he's going to try and gets upended.
Gets upended out of bounds. Number 25.
Wow. I don't think I would have been doing that.
First and 10 for the Eagles.
25 makes the tackle, Riker Larson.
Well, it doesn't stop until the last 2 minutes, guys. You got to know that. It's a running clock. He thinks it in. He's treating it like that. He's started it 4 times. But once it's in.
So having a little confusion here going on, trying to get a play in. So Grant's under center again. And we've got a penalty.
Delay a game against the Eagles.
Gonna go ahead and run that one back for a few. Delay a game on the Eagles.
Delay of game call against Duchesne.
Yeah, here comes calling out. Dominic, what's his last name?
Miller.
Meller, huh, that's right. Back in number 10. Comes Lopez to the outside, going to cut it. Going to get him, put his head down and makes a nice run to get out of bounds.
Lopez close to a first down. See where they spot the ball.
First down.
Duchesne Eagles, first down.
So the Eagles are waiting for the countdown, just going to try and run the clock out here, just under 2 minutes. 10 seconds left, and they're going to wait till he starts the 5-second clock, and then they'll run a play, and this game is just about done. Sanchez in motion is going to get that to the outside, and he's going to break it. Oh, about 7 or 8 on the carry. Caleb Sanchez as the freshman, so clock will run. We're just under a minute and a half. So a couple more plays, they pick up a first down, and that will be the old ball game for tonight. So 41-19. Just an update for everyone over at Union. The score's knotted up at 21. So sounds like they got a pretty good game going on over in Roosevelt tonight. Lopez in motion. Adams right up the middle, going to pick up the first down, and
Dropped down to the ball carrier. Pile still moving.
Good push by the Eagles line. On the 40.
Good field to the 40-yard line.
So that's probably going to do it for us tonight, folks. I imagine Coach Cowan will take a knee right here, and we'll call that the ball game. So 41-19 is going to end up being our final score. We thank everybody for tuning in and watching. So, yep, back into the victory formation. I'm going to go ahead and just take the knee and call it a night. So,
And that'll do it.
9 seconds. We're going to sit and watch the clock run out for the home winner, or the home opener. The Eagles come up with a big win at 41-19. So that's the end of the time. So we'll take a short break and come back and wrap things up here.
Please travel safely as you head back over the hill.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
All right, folks, that's going to do it for us tonight here from Duchesne with the final score 41-19 for the Eagles with the big home opener win tonight. We're glad that the Dinos could come over and play, and we wish them well throughout the rest of the season. Your thoughts on the game, Steve? Anything that you saw that you liked, that you didn't like, since this is going to be your last football game to watch for a couple of years?
You know, it's just good to be back to see football on our home turf again. It's been a couple weeks. First home opener, like they said, but both teams started off the game with real good power on defense. It was a defensive game for the first little bit, and then both teams started picking up on the offensive side of the ball. You know, it was just good to see another football game.
Another football game there. It's good fun. I love this time of year. It's one of my favorite times of the season. Football and hunting season. I can't go wrong. So for Kurt Skews, Steven Skews, this is us signing off for VTV and all of our sponsors. Thank you, and we will see you later.